Hey, it's me, Adam. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about roundabouts, or traffic circles, as some people might call them. There's a two-lane roundabout near my house, and it seems like there have been a lot of accidents there, probably because people don't understand the rules of the roundabout very well. So, I thought to talk about the way I think of the roundabout and make sense of the rules. We're going to go to a nifty little drawing here. It's very poor quality. You got to forgive that. But here's our roundabout. You can see it has two lanes, an inside lane and an outside lane, right? Okay. Most of the time you'll see signs either printed on the road or on a street sign next to the roundabout that look like this. The right lane can turn right. By right lane, I mean the one entering on the right here can turn right, or it can go straight through. The left lane can go straight through, or it can curve around and go left. I don't say this explicitly, but the left lane can actually continue to circle past that if they need to. Okay, so how did they come up with this? Why are these the rules? I went ahead and wrote down the way I think of the rules. Traffic in the roundabout never has to yield. That's it. That's the only rule. So let's think about what you can do. If you're in the right lane and you're turning right, you have to yield to traffic that's already coming around this curve, because if you entered the roundabout, they would have to yield to you. So you have to wait until this is free to turn right. You don't have to worry about the inside lane at all, just the outside lane. As long as you yield to the outside lane, you're good. If you want to go straight through, like this, you're crossing an exit path for the inside lane. Someone coming around this inside lane might want to exit here. And if you were to cross this, we're calling this your entry, as you enter the roundabout, you would block a person trying to exit. They would have to yield. And that violates rule number 1. Traffic already in the roundabout never has to yield. Okay, so when you're entering and you want to go straight, you have to yield to traffic in both of these because you're crossing that path. Okay, then for the left lane people, what if you want to enter here and turn right? So you're in the left lane and you want to go around this curve to the right and exit to the right. That's not allowed here. Why? Because the person who enters the roundabout going straight would have to yield to you. If you're turning right, they're in the roundabout and going straight, they would have to yield to you to let you cross. But they can't yield to you back here because they don't know you're going to be in the roundabout yet. It's not like you're coming from over here. If you're coming from right here, they could leave at the same time. Both of you enter the roundabout, and now you're going to cross their path, and they would have to yield to you. And that violates rule number 1. Similarly, once you're in the roundabout, you can continue straight. You can go around and leave here, anywhere you like, so long as all the other people follow the rules. Once you're in the roundabout, you never have to yield. This is the same reason that the person who entered from the right lane can't go further around than straight. If they enter here and they're coming around and they decide to make a left turn of it, then someone who entered clear over here and is in the center would have to yield to that car who has decided to violate the rule and continue around the roundabout. So I'm not sure if this is really a helpful view to anybody else, but in my mind, the simple rule that traffic already in the roundabout never has to yield explains exactly why the right lane entering can only turn right or go straight through, and the left lane entering can only go straight through or turn left or continue.